if the sum of a square of all the values of alpha for which these three lines, out of those three lines, two lines are completely given and one line has this unknown alpha. So if sum of a square of all the values of alpha for which these three lines do not form a triangle is P, then we have to find the greatest integer less than or equal to P. Now in this problem, the important concept is what are the conditions in which three lines will not form a triangle, right? So basically there are two different cases. One possibility is that if any two of the three lines are parallel, right, then in that case you cannot create a triangle using those three lines, right? If any two lines are parallel, then whatever be the third line, we are not going to get triangle in this case. And obviously, if all three lines are parallel, then also you will not get any triangle. But here, line 1 and 2, these two are not parallel. That you can very easily see from the slope of these two lines. So, one possibility, if line 1 and 3, those two are parallel, or line 2 and 3, those two are parallel, then we'll not get any triangle, right? And there is another interesting case that if all three lines are concurrent, right, if all the three lines they are passing through the same point, so then in that case also we are not going to get any triangle using those three lines, right? So these are the two cases in which we cannot get a triangle using three lines, right? One case when any two of the three lines are parallel, another possibility when all of those three lines are parallel. So let us find the different values of alpha in these two cases, and then P is sum of a square of all those values of alpha, right? So in this case, first let us solve the case when any two of the three lines are parallel. So one possibility that line L1 is parallel to line L3. So if line 1 and 3, these two are parallel, slope of line 1 that will be 2, and then slope of line 3, this is minus alpha by 2, right? So for parallel line, they will have equal slope. So from here, we are getting alpha as minus 4, right? So this is one possible value of alpha. When alpha is minus 4, line 1 and 3 will become parallel. And in this case, you will not get any triangle using those three lines. Another possibility that line 2 and 3, these two are parallel. Now again, if line 2 and 3 are parallel, the slope of line 2 that will be minus 6 by 3, that is minus 2, and this is minus alpha by 2. So from here we are getting alpha as plus 4. So these are the two values of alpha when line 1 and 3 are parallel or line 2 and 3 are parallel. And in this case, we are not going to get any triangle. Another case, if the three lines are concurrent, then also will not get any triangle. And the condition for concurrent line is that determinant of the coefficient that will become 0, right? So if line 1, 2 and 3, those three are concurrent, then 2, minus 1, 3, those are coefficients of x, y and the constant term in first equation. Similarly, 6, 3 and 1, that will be the second row. And the last row will be alpha 2 minus 2, right? Now, if this determinant becomes 0, then also we are not going to get any triangle because in this case, the three lines will be concurrent. Now, if you solve this one, then from here you will find that alpha is 4 by 5. This calculation you can do on your own. So these are the three values of alpha for which we are not going to get any triangle. Now P is sum of a square of all those values of alpha. So P will be minus 4 square, that will be 16, plus another 4 square 16, and plus 16 by 25. So this is P. Now the problem is we need greatest integer of P. So when you take greatest integer of this expression, this number is less than 1. So basically P is 32 point something, and the integer just less than that number, that will be 32. So that should be the correct answer for this problem, right? So this was a very interesting problem. And in this problem, the important concept was that if we have three lines, then those three lines will not form a triangle if all the three lines are concurrent, or any two of those three lines are parallel. Right? Those are the two cases in which we are not going to get any triangle. So when the lines are parallel, we are getting these two values of alpha, minus 4 and plus 4. And if the lines are concurrent, then alpha is 4 by 5. P is sum of a square of all the values of alpha. Greatest integer of P, that will be 32. And that is the right answer for this problem.